Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 2016 season is on the air. Today's date is May 9th, 2016. We are at Globe Life Ballpark, and I always felt it was still a beautiful ballpark, even though I guess the Rangers felt it was 20 years old, they had to move. But they were still there in 2016. We have a good matchup in the American League between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. The White Sox come into this game a record of 18-14. Not too bad. 2 games above 500 right now. Rangers struggling a little bit at 13-19, but still a long way to go. So we have a good matchup tonight here at Globe Life Park. And hopefully we have we'll see what Inside Pitch has to say. Tracy Meehan, Brian Patterson, Jeremy Brooks joins us here at Globe Life Park. The White Sox historically won this game 8-4. They had 15 hits and no errors. The Rangers had 9 hits and 2 errors. It was a little bit ugly, I guess, for this game for the Rangers. But in a game of Inside Pitch, you never really know what's going to happen. Scooty007 joins us here at Globe Life Park. So if everybody is ready to go, I think we have a good game to play. So I guess we should get right to it. Starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers tonight, Colby Lewis. 6 wins, 5 losses, a 3.71 ERA, 73 strikeouts, and 28 walks in 16. So he gets the nod for the Rangers tonight. So, the White Sox, the Rangers. Let's play some baseball, shall we? Leading off for the White Sox will be right fielder Adam Eaton. Good ball player. 284 average, 14 homers, and 59 RBIs in 16. Very good fielder. Very good player. I feel Adam Eaton is definitely a solid player in the majors. We're going to use blue, white, and white dice. Rangers are the home team. If we're all set and ready, let's have our first pitch. Lewis, 3-5, range play. Eaton, 1-3. That's a fly ball to center field. Going after it is DeShields. His range is a 3. That is a 3. He'll make the catch on the run. And that will be the first out on a fly out to center. Next up is the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, a 221 average, 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Only played about 41 games for the Chi Sox that year. Jimmy Rollins, I put him in the Hall of the Very Good. Hall of Fame, no. Lewis will go ahead and pitch. Lewis, 3-1, hit by pitch. 16 is high. Rollins, a 6-1, that's a fly to right. Mazzara will get to that. And he will put it away for out number 2. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu, 293 average, 25 homers, 100 RBIs. Jose Abreu. Hall of the Very Good, absolutely. I have no problem putting him there. I think he falls short of the Hall of Fame. He's 36 years old. He is getting up there in years. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. But Hall of the Very Good, yes. No issue with that. Lewis with the pitch. Lewis, 3-5. That's a range play. Abreu, 2-1. Ground ball, second base to Oder. Oder's range is a 3. That is a 2. He's got it. Nice play. And he'll toss it over to first to retire the side. So a 1-2-3 inning for Lewis. And we go to the bottom of the first. David Vega and Brian Patterson join here already at Globe Life Park. Starting pitcher for the Chicago White Sox tonight is Miguel Gonzalez. 5 wins, 8 losses, a 3.73 ERA, 95 strikeouts, and 34 walks in 16. So let's see what the Rangers go ahead and bring. Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman Rougned Odor, 271 average, 33 homers, 88 RBIs. Can people agree with me that Odor is a pretty solid ball player right now? Pretty solid baseball player, although he does have a bit of an attitude. Gonzalez, 6'4", against the lefty, walk plus And that nine's going to walk him. Odor will trot to first. Globe Life Park only subtracts 2 from strikeouts. There were 213 home runs in 16 there. So I'm going to say Globe Life Park is a bit on the hitter's side. Infield a double play depth. And let's see. So Odor starts off with the walk. First walk issued by Gonzalez. Next batter will be the right fielder, Nomar Mazara. 266 average, 20 homers, 64 RBI. Rugnid. Thank you there, Clee baseball fan. And by the way, he's here at Globe Life Park. Strategy roll. And that is a 9. Odor will stay where he is. Gonzalez, 4-2. Strikeout 1. He'll get him. Struck him out. So first strikeout for Gonzalez. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 300 average, 32 homers, 104 RBIs. Does anybody have a problem with Beltre in the Hall of Fame? I absolutely do not. Over 3,100 hits, 477 home runs. Does anyone think he will go in on his first ballot? Absolutely. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. And he will be known as the second best Dominican player in baseball history. The only guy above him, someone named Albert. Strategy roll, and nothing on the 16. Odor will stay at second base. Miguel Gonzalez will pitch. Gonzalez, 5-3, strikeout 17. That is high. Beltre, 1-6, and he smacks a double into center field. That'll be a base hit. Odor, a base running rating of 2. Double to center, a 0. Actually, base running rating of 4, I should say. And a double to center. So out of 1 to 4, he'll score. And he does. Odor comes around, he will score. Beltre, a base running rating of 2. And that is a 2, and he will take third on the throw. So they try to get him out at the plate, no way. And Beltre will wind up there on third, and I'll make that a triple. So an RBI triple by Beltre, it's 1-0 Rangers. Ortiz better than Beltre. No. Ortiz better than Beltre. I think, but if you go by WAR, Beltre has a higher WAR than Ortiz does. If you go by WAR. Remember, Beltre was a fielder. Ortiz was a designated hitter. There's a difference. Ortiz pretty much didn't play in the field that much. Beltre was in the field his whole career, I believe. Next up will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder. 212 average, 8 homers, 44 RBIs. Infield is in. Rangers already. Angels already up 1-0. Strategy, nothing on the 9. Beltre will stay put. Gonzalez, 6-2, strikeout 3. He will get him. And that'll be strikeout number 2 for Miguel, 2 down, as he gets Fielder. And now we will see Ian Desmond. He is in left field for this game tonight. A 285 average, 22 homers, and 86 RBIs. Ian Desmond, to me, very solid player. Strategy roll, and that is a 3, but Beltre will stay put. Gonzalez, 3-6, that is a blank. Desmond, a 4-5, and that's a ground ball to second base. That'll get handled by Lowry, and he will take his time, toss it over, and retire the side. One run on one hit, I should say. An RBI triple by Beltre. He's stranded at third. It's 1-0 Rangers after 1. You want Big Papi in October. I'm not going to say I agree with you, Dave. In October, yes. But I also look at the regular season as well. I'm not saying, I just think Ortiz, I'm just thinking Beltre may be a little higher than him. Just a little higher. I'm not saying Ortiz didn't belong in the Hall of Fame. He certainly does. Top of the second, leading off for the White Sox will be the third baseman, Todd Frazier, the Todd Father. 225 average. He had 40 bombs in 16 and 98 RBIs. A monster at the plate. Lewis will go ahead and pitch. Lewis, 3-6, strikeout 3. He'll strike out the Todd Father. 1 down. Strikeout number 1 for Lewis. Here comes the left fielder, Melky Cabrera, 296 average, 14 homers, 86 RBIs. Nothing wrong with those stats. Lewis, 4-5. That's at the park. Globe Life, 1-5. That is a base hit past second. It'll be a single for Cabrera. And he will hold it first on a single. Second baseman Brett Lawrie is up next. 248 average, 12 homers, 36 RBIs, and 16. Infield is at double play. Anything on the strat? And no, nothing happening. It's thundering and lightning outside, so if you lose me, you'll know what happened. Lewis with the pitch. 3-5, range play. Lawrie, 2-5. That's a single pass first, but it's a range play for Moreland. His range is a 5, but at double play depth, his range is a 4. But he won't get it. That'll get past him. And that's going to be a single. Cabrera is pretty much mud, and he will not make it to third. He will automatically hold it second. But runners at first and second now for the White Sox. So 2 base hits in a row. And now we'll see the Chicago designated hitter, Avisail Garcia. 245 average, 12 homers, 51 RBIs. Infield stays at double play. That's a 20, but Lewis has no pickoffs. Lewis, a 6-5 walk, 18. That is high. Garcia, a 2-6. It's a pop fly ball in the infield. That's going to short. And that'll be grabbed by Andrus for out number 2. And now the catcher, Alex Avila, 213 average, 7 homers, 11 RBIs. Only played in about a third of the games for the Chi Sox that year. Strategy, nothing on the 12. Lewis will pitch. Lewis, 5-4, strikeout 20. That is a little high. Avila, 5-2. It's a ground ball to short, handled easily there by Andrus. And he's going to throw to first to get Avila. And that will retire the side. No runs. 2 hits for the Chi Sox will go to the bottom of the inning. Leading off for the Rangers will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. 233 average, 22 homers, 60 RBIs. Is he related to Keith Moreland in any way? Could someone tell me that? I have no idea. Gonzalez with the pitch. Gonzalez, 6-1. That is a blank. Moreland, 2-4. And Moreland goes ahead, leads off with a double into center field. So the Rangers will go ahead and get the leadoff man at second. And once again, they get the leadoff man on base. As Mike Eisenberg joins us here at Globe Life Park. You thought he was his son. I don't know. I was thinking maybe he was, but someone could maybe confirm that for me. Next up is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. 302 average, 8 homers, 69 RBIs. That's a pretty darn good year. Strategy roll. Moreland will stay at second base. Gonzalez already in some trouble. Rangers already up 1-0 here. Gonzalez, 3-5. That's a range play at the park. Globe Life, 2-2. That's a single plus to left field. Going after his Cabrera. His range is a 2. That is a 1. He'll make the catch. Nice play by Cabrera out there. Moreland will stay at second base. 1 out. Cabrera definitely saved the run because on a single plus, it's an automatic 2-base advance for the base runners. So we definitely saved at least 1 run there. Now the batter is the catcher, Bobby Wilson. We actually just saw him, but not on the Rangers. He was on the Tigers. He got traded early to Texas in May. So Bobby Wilson is now catching for the Rangers. 237 average, 7 homers, 33 RBIs. You looked it up. Keith is not his dad. Okay, thank you, sir. Infield is back. Strategy, nothing on the 12. Gonzalez, 2-5. That's a strikeout. The 10 will get him. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 3 for Gonzalez. 2 down. And now the batter will be the center fielder, Delino DeShields. 209 average, 4 homers, 13 RBIs. Moreland on at second. And again, and that is a 1, but he'll stay put. Gonzalez will pitch. Gonzalez, 6-6, strikeout 16. That's a bit high. DeSheet, 1-3. It's a fly ball to right, and Eaton's going to get to that. And he will make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit after 2. It's 1-0 in favor of Chuck Norris's Rangers. Third inning. Leading off for the White Sox will be center fielder Austin Jackson. 254 average, no homers, 18 RBIs in 16. Only played about a third of the games for the Chi Sox. Lewis, 4-1, strikeout 2. He'll get him. That'll be the second strikeout for Lewis. 1 out. And now here's Eaton. Eaton is 0 for 1. Lewis will go ahead and pitch. Lewis, 2-4. That's an automatic out. And it's a fly out to center field. And the Shields will go ahead and put that away. Second time in a row, Eaton has flied out to center. And now Rollins. Rollins is 0 for 1. Lewis, let's see what he's got. 6-4, strikeout 11. That's going to be high. Rollins, a 6-6, and that's a fly ball to center field again. And DeShields is going to make 2 of the 3 putouts in this inning. And he will grab it and end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. Early pitchers duel so far. Rougned Odor will go ahead and lead off, and he walked his first time up and scored. 1-0 Rangers here at Globe Life Park. Yeah, that's what they said it was. Who said here? What was it? Tracy Meehan says it was because it was too hot. They built a new one. Yeah, it gets hot. It does get hot. Yes, this is the same Rollins that was on the Phillies. Gonzalez, at least I believe it is. 4-6, strikeout 2, got him. He goes ahead and gets Odor. And that is strikeout number 4 for Gonzalez. I believe this was Jim Rollins' last year. I think it was his last season in his career. I believe it was. Here's Mazzara. Mazzara 0 for 1. I mean, my baseball history is pretty good, but I don't mind you guys correcting me in the chat. That's fine. New Globe Life Park has a roof. Yes, I know. That's for sure. I know. New Globe Life Field, as they call it. Yeah, Globe Life Field has a roof. It's a beautiful stadium, by the way. Reminds me a little bit, though, of Lone Depot Park down here. It has kind of like the same architecture. Gonzalez 4-6, strikeout 11, and that is high. Mazzara a 6-4, and that's a grounder to second base, handled by Laurie, and he'll take it 2 down. Texag 75 joins us here at Globe Life Park. Here's Beltre, first ballot Hall of Famer, and he will be. Gonzalez, 1-2, strikeout, 18 is high. Beltre, 3-4, and that's a grounder to second base as well. And Laurie will take care of that. And that's a nice inning by Gonzalez. 1-2-3, go the Rangers, 1-0 after 3. Chuck Rawlings joins us here at Globe Life Park. When Hawk Harrelson puts on the board in Arlington, he gets an assist from Chuck Norris. That is true. My Basement Media Productions, Dr. Nick, joins us here at Globe Life Park. Always a pleasure to have both Mr. Rawlings and Mr. Nicholas joining us here. I guess we're in the 4th inning, aren't we? Top of the 4th, 1-0 in favor of Texas. Jose Abreu leads off. He's 0 for 1. Lewis will pitch. Lewis a 6-2. Home run chance. Righty. 1-15. The 18 is too high. Abreu 3-1, and he hits one right to third. Gloved by Beltre, out number 1. Beltre right on the grass, actually, figuring Abreu would hit one hard, and he did, but right at him. Line out to third, 1 away. And now the Todd father, and he is 0 for 1. Lewis, a 6-6. That's a range play. Frazier, 5-5, and it's against the righty. That's going to be a double to left, but going after it is Desmond. His range is a 2, and he'll make the catch. It'll be a fly out to left instead. 2 away. Nice play by Desmond. So right now the Rangers getting some pretty good glove work out there as they're taking away some hits. Here's Cabrera. Cabrera got a single his first time up. Lewis, he will pitch. 1-4. That's an automatic out, and it will be a fly out to center once again, and getting to it will be DeShields. And Lewis having a pretty good start to the game. 3 up, 3 down, bottom of the 4th. Rangers just swept my Indians. Well, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about that, Dr. Nick. The Rangers are pretty good this year. They may be a tougher out than some people think. But here in the 2016 replay, the Rangers are 13-19, and the White Sox are 18-14. So the White Sox right now are in it. Bottom of the 4th inning. And leading off will be Prince Fielder, and he is 0 for 1. Don't feel bad. My Mets are pretty much done. Gonzalez with the pitch. 2-5. Strikeout 8. That's going to miss. Frazier, a 4-3, and it's grounded to first. And Abreu will handle that himself for the out. 1 down for Desmond. Desmond is 0 for 1. Gonzalez, he'll go ahead and deal. Gonzalez, 6-4 against the righty. That's a blank. Desmond, 5-2, base hit, slaps it past short, and Desmond holds it first with a single. And a chance now for Moreland. Moreland got a double his first time up. Infield is at double play. And let's see here. Is anything on the strat? The 18 says no. Gonzalez will go ahead and pitch. Desmond did have 21 stolen bases that year. Your Rays have been out since December. Yeah, well, yeah, your A's have been out since December. That's true. Gonzalez, 3-3, home run chance, lefty, 1-7. The 4 is good. Against the righty, Moreland needs a 12, and he won't get it. He'll miss it by 2. Moreland, 3-6, and against the righty, it's a ground ball to short. 1-1-2. Second base, pivot, Laurie, -1. The only way they turn up a play is on a 1, and they won't get it. Desmond thrown out at second. Moreland safe at first on the fielder's choice. Moreland can't believe he didn't hit that one out. Well, that is a fielder's choice, and now with 2 outs, a chance for Andrews. And Moreland still talking to his first base coach saying, I don't know why I didn't hit that ball out. That should have been creamed. 2 men away. Strategy roll. Moreland did have a stolen base. He's not getting one there. Gonzalez, 4-3. Range play. Andrews, 4-4. Ground ball. Second base. Hit to Laurie. His range is a 3. That's a 5. It'll get past him for a base hit. Moreland does not have the speed. Even with 2 outs, he'll have to hold at second base. Moreland is mud. So he holds there, but Andrews keeps the thing alive for Wilson. Wilson is 0 for 1. Their Tigers are bouncing in and out. That's true. That's because the American League Central this year is terrible. 13-0 on the strat. Gonzalez will go ahead and pitch. Gonzalez, 3-3. Home run chance. Righty, 1-14. The 1 is good. Can Wilson come through? He needs a 7. That's a 9. He misses it. Wilson, 5-1. He hits a deep fly ball to left field, but Cabrera's going to have the room, and he'll put it away. No runs on 2 hits, and it remains 1-0 in favor of the Rangers. And right now, Rangers batters are wondering how come we can't hit the ball out. The best division in baseball, however, of course, is the American League East, where every team in that division is above 500. It's amazing. It's a possibility that every team in that league, every team in the American League East this year is above 500. Red Sox, Yankees, Jays, Orioles, and Rays. And it's a possibility that two teams in that division may have 90 wins and may not make the postseason, depending on what the American League West with the Rangers and the Astros do. Very possible you could get 90 wins and not get in the playoffs. Top of the fifth, Brent Laurie leads off for the Chi Sox. He got a base hit his first time up. Lewis with the deal. Lewis, 3-4. That's an error on a throw. Laurie, 4-2. That's a single into right field. It'll be a base hit. Won't be a throwing error. Nobody on base. So Laurie gets his second hit of the game. Chance now for Garcia. Garcia is 0 for 1. Infield is at double play. Strategy. Then nothing on the 6. Laurie will stay put. Lewis will go ahead and pitch. Lewis, 2-5. Strikeout 6. He got him. Struck him out. And that is the third strikeout for Lewis. And now Avila, and he is 0 for 1. Laurie on it first. Anything on strat? That's a 10. Nothing happening. Lewis will go ahead and pitch. Lewis, 1-5. Range play at the park. Globe Life, 2-6. It's a base hit to left field. Once again, Desmond on his horse. His range is a 2. He'll make the catch for the out. 2 away. Wow, the Rangers are flashing some leather out there today. Another big catch by Desmond. 2 down. They're getting some serious leather out there in the outfield. Jackson's up next, and he's 0 for 1. Lewis pumps his fist. Cubs are 500 ball club. Will probably not make it, but in 2016, look out if Robert can do his job. Ouch. Strategy. That's a 10. Can't blame me. That's FastScore. Lewis, 4-6. Strikeout 4, and he got him. Nice job by Lewis. That's his 4th strikeout. No runs and a hit. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. White Sox can't believe it. They are hitting them. They are hitting them, but the Rangers are catching them. Delino DeShields leads off for Texas. He's 0 for 1. Gonzalez, 4-3. Range play. DeShields, 1-1. Line drive right back to Gonzalez. His range is a 2. He puts his glove up, but it goes over it, and that'll be a base hit. So DeShields will go ahead and get on base. That's his first hit of the game. And here's Odor, and he is 0 for 1 with a walk. Infield double play depth. DeShields did have 8 stolen bases, and he's not going to get one there. Gonzalez will go ahead and deal. Gonzalez, 3-6. That is a blank. Odor, 5-1. Base hit right past short. And DeShields, a base running rating of 4. That's just not going to be fast enough. But he will hold it second, and the Rangers are in business. So runners at first and second, and nobody out here. Next up is Mazzara. Infield staying at double play depth. Strategy, nothing on the 5. DeShields stays where he is. Gonzalez in a little bit of trouble here. Fans here at Globe Life enjoying the game, although it is a little bit hot today. Gonzalez, 3-4. Strikeout 1. He got him. Gonzalez will get a K. That's his 5th. 5th strikeout for him. And now Beltre. Beltre, 1 for 2. He's got a triple. Shields on it second. Odor on it first. Rangers lead 1-0. Another low-scoring game. A low-scoring game here where historically there were 12 runs scored in it. Strategy, nothing on the 12. Gonzalez will pitch. Gonzalez, 1-3. Strikeout 10. That is high. Beltre, 6-2. It's a fly ball to right. And Eaton will get to it for out number 2. DeShields, base runner 4. -1 plus -3 plus -2 is -3 to right field because Eaton has an excellent arm. DeShields will get the third on a 1, and he'll stay put. So now Gonzalez is an out away from getting out of this inning. Fielder is up next. He actually is the Texas designated hitter. I said he was first baseman. He is not. He is the DH for the Rangers today. But now 2 outs, 1-0 strategy. Nothing on the 5. Gonzalez will pitch. Gonzalez 2-4 against the lefty. Home run result against the righty. Fielder needs a 6. The 14 is too high. Wow. Nobody can hit the ball here out today. Fielder 5-4, and he grounds it to second base. Up with it is Laurie. Throws to first to retire the side. No runs, 2 hits. Runners at first and second, but the Rangers cannot cash in. After 5, it's 1-0 in favor of the Rangers. 103 here in San Antonio today, and that's 2 of the 5 days. Well, the down here in Florida, we're getting temperatures of 94, 95, and 96. That would be okay if the heat index wasn't 106, 107, 108. Because that's what it feels like. I'll tell you right now, guys, it's because of the greenhouse gas effect and El Nino, but I got to tell you, I walk out there from my air-conditioned home outside just to walk to my truck, and it's only maybe a 1-minute walk from my house to my truck. I'm almost sweating even before I get there. And in the morning, it is so, even though the temperature in the morning here is 84 or 85 degrees, which it's not supposed to be that warm in the morning, and that's air temperature, not heat index temperature, it feels like it's already in the 90s. And I tell people about this. A lot of people think, and a lot of people go to me and say, oh, well, it's supposed to be hot in Florida. Not that hot, and not that hot in the month of July. August and September, yes. July, no. We are here in South Florida. We are in for a very difficult summer, and it's not going to be a typical Florida summer. And yes, we are going to see hurricanes. Hopefully they don't hit, but we're going to see them, and they're going to be beautiful. Top of the 6th inning, 1-0 Rangers. Adam Eaton leads off. He's 0 for 2. Lewis still got plenty in the tank. Lewis, a 3-3, strikeout 12. That is high. Eaton, a 5-6, and it's a base hit. He'll hit past first base, and the White Sox have the leadoff man on. So Eaton on at first, and here comes Rollins. Rollins is 0 for 2. Eaton had 14 stolen bases. That is a 4. He's not going anywhere. The hit and run is available. The hit and run's available. Why not? Hit and run's going to be called. Lewis, 5-3 against the switch left. That is a blank. Rollins, 1-4. It's a ground ball to short. 1-1. M double play. 1-1-2. And pivot rating, second base, is Odor, +1 is a 3. However, on a hit and run, it's subtracted by 2. So the only way to turn a double play is on a 1. They won't get it. Eaton, however, his base running rating is increased by 2, so he will make it to second. The throw goes to first to get Rollins, and that is 1 out, but the hit and run does do what it's supposed to do. So the hit and run succeeds. Eaton on at second takes away the double play, and now the batter is Abreu. Abreu was 0 for 2. Adam Eaton on at second. Anything on the strat? Nope. Abreu will swing. Lewis, 5-3 against the righty. Strikeout, swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 5th strikeout for Lewis. 2 down. Yeah, we're breaking records all over the place. The earth is breaking records as the thing. Here's the Todd father. He's 0 for 2. Nothing on the strat. Eaton stays where he is. Lewis, they'll go ahead and pitch. Lewis, 5-5 against the righty. It's a blank. Frazier, 5-2. Line drive to short. Andrus puts up his glove. Pow! And it goes right into it. Side retired. No runs and a hit. Colby Lewis doing a heck of a job tonight. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 1-0 still in favor of the Rangers. Miguel Gonzalez can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires, and they're going to let him pitch here. Ian Desmond leads off. He is 1 for 2 with a single. Gonzalez, a 4-4. That's at the park. Globe Life, 3-1, and a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Gonzalez has got it. He'll underhand at the first, 1 down. Here comes Moreland. Moreland is 1 for 2. He's got a double. Gonzalez will set it up. Gonzalez, 2-4 against the lefty. Home run result against the righty. Moreland needs a 12. That's a 7. They finally break through. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is heading deep to right field. Going back for it is Eaton, but he's just going to watch it fly over the wall. Home run, Mitch Moreland. Stadium cheers. Yay! Moreland will go ahead and put it over the board, and the Rangers now take a 2-0 lead. The batter now is Andrus. Gonzalez is tired, and that'll be it for him, as he goes ahead and gives up the home run to Mitch Moreland, and now it's 2-0 in favor of the Rangers, and now the White Sox need a pitcher. A couple of righties coming up. Let's see who the White Sox will bring on to pitch. And coming on to pitch for the White Sox will be Nate Jones. 5 wins, 3 losses, 3 saves, a 2.29 ERA. And Jones can pitch to 4 batters. What am I doing here? Wrong thing. He can pitch to 4 before he tires. So we go there. So here's Andrus. Andrus is 1 for 2. 1 out here, bottom of the 6th. Jones, 4-2, wild pitch, ball 1. 1-1, that's a blank. He's not tired. Andrus, 3-2, it's a fly out to center field. It'll be Jackson getting to that for the 2nd out. And now Wilson. Wilson is 0 for 2. Jones goes ahead and pitches. 2-4, walk, 6. That's ball 4, he walked him. Wilson draws a walk. Didn't have that many of them, but he'll go ahead and walk there. And that keeps the inning alive. And a chance now for DeShields. And DeShields is 1 for 2. Strategy rolls are still on. And nothing happening on the 19. Jones will go ahead and pitch. Jones 1-4 against the righty. It's a blank. DeShields 2-5. Base hit. Slaps it into center field. That'll be a single. With 2 outs, Bobby Wilson's base run rating is a 4. Single to center -2. So a 1 or a 2, he'll get to 3rd, and he won't. He'll have to hold at second base. He holds at 2nd as center fielder Jackson throws that in quickly to keep the inning alive. That's the 2nd hit for DeShields. And now a chance for Odor, and he is 1 for 2 with a walk and a single. 2 men down. Strategy, nothing on the 18. Wilson on it, 2nd. DeShields on it, 1st. Jones with the pitch. 6-3. That's an out. It'll get out of it, and it'll be a ground ball to 3rd, handled by the Todd father. And he's going to be there, and he's going to tag Wilson coming right at him, and that'll retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits and a walk. A solo bomb by Mitch Moreland. 2-0 Rangers now after 6. Top of the 7th. White Sox right now. Colby Lewis has pretty much handcuffed the White Sox today. Melky Cabrera leads off, and he is 1 for 2. Lewis can pitch to 3 more before fatigue. Lewis, 6-2. Home run chance. Switch left. 1-2. The 15 is high. Cabrera, 5-6, but he hits it past first. It'll be a single. So Cabrera doesn't get a homer, but he will get himself a single. It'll be his second hit of the game. And now here's Laurie. Laurie is 2 for 2. He's got 2 singles, infield at double play. Cabrera had 2 stolen bases, and he's not going anywhere, and nothing else happening. As I think Steeler fans trying to call my mom again. My mom is a beautiful woman, by the way, so I understand. Strategy. Let's see here. Strategy roll already did it. Lewis with the pitch. Lewis 2-2. Strikeout 8. Got him. Lewis will go ahead and get Laurie, and that is strikeout number 6 for Colby Lewis. 1 down. And now here's Garcia. Thomas Bartlett joins us here at Globe Life Park. Garcia's 0 for 2. Lewis will be tired after him. Strategy, and nothing on the 13. Lewis will go ahead and pitch. Lewis a 1-4. That's an automatic out, and it's going to be a fly out to left. Desmond will get to that one, catch it for 2 outs. Lewis is now tired, but they're going to let him pitch and try to get out of the inning. They'll let him pitch to Avila, and Avila is 0 for 2. Why not? You're working on a shutout. Working on a 4-hit shutout. Might as well go ahead and let him pitch. Cabrera on it first still. Nothing on, that's a 1. Nothing on the strat. You're not hitting, no hit and run here. Lewis will go ahead and pitch. Lewis, 5-6, strikeout 19. That's going to miss. Avila, 3-5, and Avila hits one into left field. That'll be a double. Cabrera with 2 outs, base running rating of 2. Double to left, -2 is a 0. He can't score. He will have to hold the third. As the left fielder, Ian Desmond, with a good arm, guns it in there. Cabrera is held. So a double by Avila. And now the batter is Jackson. Now the question, do you want Lewis to pitch? But probably not here, because a fatigue result will automatically tie the game. That will be it for Colby Lewis. But what a job he's done. And he'll leave the ball game with a shutout. The Rangers will go to the bullpen. And they are going to go ahead and bring out. Coming on to pitch for the Rangers will be Tony Barnett. 7 wins, 3 losses, no saves, a 2.09 ERA. Barnett will be the second Texas pitcher. So runners at second and third. Jackson's the batter. Jackson will hit. 2 outs, a chance for the Chi Sox. Strategy, nothing on the 10. Barnett will pitch to Jackson. Fans here at Globe Life hoping for a good pitch. 1-4, strikeout 17. That is high. Jackson 6-5, and it's a ground ball to second base. Odor will take care of it. Tosses it over. Side retired. No runs, 2 hits. As right now the Rangers are working on a shutout, and they still hold this 2-0 lead. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. Don't forget, we got 10-minute ticker coming up after tonight's game. Our next game will be tomorrow night on the network. It will be May 12th. We got two more teams we've not seen yet from the National League, and we'll get to see them tomorrow night. We will be at Turner Field as the Philadelphia Phillies will take on the Atlanta Braves. Vince Velasquez will go for the Phillies, and Aaron Blair goes for the Braves. Both the Phillies and the Braves right now are at the bottom, are early in the season, the bottom of the National League East. We've not seen them. We'll see them tomorrow. Velasquez and Blair, the Phillies and the Braves tomorrow night on the network. Bottom of the seventh inning here. Rangers lead the White Sox 2-0. Nate Jones is tired. Nomar Mazara leads off, and that's going to be it for Jones. They got left, right, left coming up, so those White Sox are going to go ahead and go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch for the White Sox will be Dan Jennings. 4 wins, 3 losses, save a 2.08 ERA. Jennings becomes the third White Sox pitcher here in the game. 2-0 Rangers. Jennings, 4-3, walk plus. That 11 is ball 4. So he goes ahead and walks Mazara. And now a chance for Beltre. Beltre 1-for-3 with a triple. Infield is at double play. Strategy rolls are still active. Nothing on the 6. Mazara stays put. Jennings, he will pitch. Jennings, 1-2, hit by pitch. The 17 is high. Beltre, 4-6. It's a fly ball to right. And Eaton, he'll get to it. 1 down. Next up is Fielder. Fielder is 0-for-3. Mazara on it first still, and he's going to stay at first. Jennings will go ahead and make the pitch. Jennings, 2-6, error on a throw. Fielder, 2-6, a line drive right to the pitcher. Jennings makes the catch. That is out number 2. His error rating is a 10. Now, does he try to get Mazara out? And Mazara, when ball into the pitcher, he's going to try to get Mazara. This will be a throwing error if it throws to first. A 1-4, it is an error. It's a 2. So Jennings tries to get Mazara out. He throws the ball away, and Mazara winds up at second base. So it is an error on a throw, but Jennings makes a bad throw to first to try to double up Mazara, which will allow Mazara to go. That will be an E1 on a line out right to the pitcher. That's the first error on the White Sox. They did not have any errors in the game historically. Fielder is out. So 2 outs now for Desmond. So Desmond is 1-for-3. Mazara now on at second base due to the error by Jennings. Strategy rolls are still on, and that is a 3. Nothing happening. Jennings will pitch. Jennings, 1-6. That's at the park. Globe Life, 1-4. And it's a blank. We have a rare play at the park. Rare plays men on. And it's a 66. If outdoors, a storm front passes through, causing a rain delay. The dreaded rain delay. Oh, boy. Well, we're not going to have a rain out. But we'll see. I think both pitchers are going to be tired automatically. So I will roll. And, yeah, there it. So that'll be it. So that's a rain out. And that puts the pitchers over the tired rating, which it does for both. And that will be it for these two. So we have a rain out that probably lasts about, about 45 minutes. And that'll be it for Barnett. Barnett and Jennings will both come out, but that'll be it for Jennings. Desmond stays at the plate, but the White Sox need a pitcher. The dreaded 66 rainout. So White Sox need a pitcher. They just got to get 1 out. And let's see who they're going to bring on. They just want to get 1 out. And coming on to pitch for the White Sox is going to be Matt Albers. 2 wins, 6 losses, no saves. A 6.31 ERA. Matt Albers there just trying to get 1 out. So Desmond will do it again after a 45-minute rain delay. Strategy roll, and nothing on the 6. Albers, 6-4. That's a wild pitch, and that will be a wild one. Mazzara goes to third. So wild pitch there. And now Desmond will try again. Reroll the strat. That is a 1. Mazzara stays where he is. Albers will pitch. Albers, 6-6. That's a pitcher result. That 12 against the righty will be a base hit right past the pitcher. Mazzara will score. It's 3-0 Rangers. Stadium cheers. Yay! A base hit right past the pitcher gives the Rangers a 3-0 lead. It doesn't rain in Texas. Well, let's say it does. I sometimes wonder on the rainstorms if I check to see, if I should make another chart for the rain delays, depending on where they're playing. Then I should roll maybe another die to see if a rainstorm actually occurs, like Southern California. I mean, what? On a rainstorm, a rain delay of like 2 or 3, but who knows? Whatever, it's okay. If anything, it does make it interesting. So let's say a quick rainstorm showed up and washed everybody. So Desmond on it first. Now the batter is Moreland, as Albers couldn't get the out. Moreland is 2 for 3, a double and a homer. 3-0 now in favor of the Rangers. You like the 65 roll, brawl. Yeah, well, if that roll comes up, that roll has to come up twice in order now for there to be a brawl. Desmond on. Strategy rolls are still active. That's a 20. Albers throws to first. And it's a pickoff error on Albers. He tried to pick off Desmond, threw it in a dugout. Desmond goes to second. And that'll be the second error on the White Sox. That's an E1 as Albers tries to pick off Desmond at first base. Throws it away. Desmond goes to second. And now another runner in scoring position. And Albers will still pitch to Moreland. Strategy roll again. Nothing on the 2. Desmond stays where he is. Albers will pitch. Albers, 2-3. That is a blank. Moreland, 1-4. Popped up. Pop out to second base. Getting under it will be Laurie. And he will make the catch and retire to side. 1 run, 1 hit, 2 errors, a walk, and a storm front. 3-0 Rangers after 7. You like to see inside pitch go to a D100 rare play chart. Either that or a D6 with a D20 or something like that. I don't know. I'm working on rare plays, actually. I actually am working on my own rare play chart. I just haven't had a chance to get to it. Adam Eaton leads off for the Chi Sox. He is 1 for 3. Left switch right coming up. And I think they're going to go with the righty. Barnett is done. He was tired after the storm front. And let's see who the Rangers are going to bring out the pitch. And they're going to go with... Their bullpen. Coming on to pitch for the Rangers is going to be Tom Wilhelmsen. 2 wins, 4 losses, a save, a 6.80 ERA. Wilhelmsen will be the 3rd Ranger pitcher. Tom Wilhelmsen will be with the Seattle Mariners later in the year. He is on the Rangers at this time. Leading off for the White Sox is Eaton, and he's 1 for 3. Ranger bullpen, not really that good. Wilhelmsen with the pitch. 2-3 against the lefty. Strikeout 5, and he'll get him. He gets Eaton, struck him out. So Wilhelmsen will get a K, 1 down. And now the batter is Rollins. Rollins is 0 for 3. Wilhelmsen goes ahead and pitch. 4-1, that's a blank. Rollins, 6-5. It's a fly out to center field. Getting under that will be DeShields. It's out number 2. 2 down now. Now the batter is Abreu. Abreu is 0 for 3. Hoyt Wilhelmsen's son? I don't know about that. Wilhelmsen will go ahead and pitch. Wilhelmsen, 1-3, strikeout 2. What a job by Wilhelmsen. He comes out there and struck out Abreu. And what a job. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. Tom Wilhelmsen makes me eat my words. And he gets it done. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Elvis Andrus is the batter. And he is 1 for 3. Albert's coming out of the game. White Sox will go to the bench. They got right coming up. So coming on to pitch for the White Sox is going to be Zach Putnam. 1 win, no loss, no save, a 2.30 ERA. Putnam's job, very simple. Keep it 3-0 and hope for some 9th inning magic. Putnam. Now let's see what he has here. Putnam with the pitch. Putnam, 2-6. That's a pitcher result, and that 6 is going to be a base hit right past the pitcher. Andrus will get a leadoff single, and that's his 2nd hit of the game. And now Wilson. Wilson 0 for 2, but he has a walk. Infield double play. Strategy rolls are off. Pitcher versus batter. Putnam, 5-5, walk plus. That 14 will be ball 4, and now the Rangers looking for insurance. So a leadoff hit, now a walk, and a chance for DeShields. DeShields is 2 for 3 tonight. Normally I take him out, but he's 2 for 3. I'll let him swing. Runners at 1st and 2nd for the Rangers. Putnam with the pitch. 3-5. Strikeout 11. He got him. Struck him out. And that is 1 down. Shields goes down. Odor is up next. He is 1 for 3. A single and a walk. Putnam looking in. A chance for the Rangers to get insurance. They lead 3-0 here in the bottom of the 8th. Putnam. A 5-5, that's a walk plus. That 18 is going to be too high. Odor, a 4-1, it's a fly out to left. Cabrera, he'll corral it, make the catch, and that is out number 2. Andrus, let's see, Cabrera 0, Andrus a 4, -3, hit the left. He can get to 3rd on a 1, and he'll stay where he is, 2 down. 2 outs now, and here is Mazzara. Mazzara walked his last time up. He is 0 for 3 with a walk. Putnam will be tired after Mazzara. Putnam sets it up with the deal. Putnam, 3-2, strikeout 11. That is high. Mazzara, 3-2. It's a fly ball to right field, and Eaton will get to it and put it away. No runs, 1 hit, a walk. 2 men stranded. The Rangers do not get any insurance, but they do have a 3-0 lead after 8. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Doug Hunt joins us here at Globe Life Park. Top of the 9th, Todd Frazier leads off for the White Sox, and he is 0 for 3. Rangers will go to the bullpen, and they will bring out their closer that year, and that was Sam Dyson, one of the best closers that season. 3 wins, 2 losses, 38 saves, a 2.43 ERA. Sam Dyson, his job is very simple: get the game over. And he will go up against Frazier. So 3-0 Rangers here in the top of the 9th. Baseball with the Demos joins us here at Globe Life Park. Dyson with the pitch. 3-3, strikeout. The 17 is high. Frazier, 1-2 against the righty. Ground ball to first. Handled by Moreland. He'll take it himself. 1 down. Batter now is Cabrera. And Cabrera's 2 for 3. The White Sox historically won this game 8-4. Rangers getting them some payback. Dyson, 5-5. Strikeout 4. That's just going to miss. Cabrera, 2-1 against the righty. It's a fly ball to left. Desmond's got it out there. He'll make it 2 down. Last chance for the White Sox will be Brett Lawrie. Lawrie, 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles. Dyson trying to go ahead and close the game. Fans here at Globe Life on their feet. A nice win here for the Rangers can maybe help them. Dyson sets up, and here comes the pitch. Dyson, 6-5 against the righty. That's going to be an automatic out. It's a ground ball to first, taken there by Moreland. He has it, runs to the bag, jumps on the bag. That's your game. Rangers will go ahead and shut out the White Sox tonight, 3-0. Stadium cheers. Yay! Nothing across for the White Sox in a pretty good pitcher's duel, actually. But it's the Rangers that get the job done, and they'll get a 3-0 win here at Globe Life. The White Sox will drop to 18-15. The Rangers now go to 14-19. Nice win for the Rangers. Not too bad. But we are not done yet. Final line score coming up. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 10 hits and no errors. For the White Sox, no runs on 6 hits and 2 errors. The winning pitcher is Colby Lewis. He'll get the win. Miguel Gonzalez takes the loss. Sam Dyson, because the tying run was in the hole, he will get the save. So not a nice win here for the Rangers, but we're not done yet. 10-minute ticker coming right up. It is now time for the 10-minute ticker, brought to you by FastScore Baseball. So the Rangers will go ahead and get the win here on the White Sox, 3-0. Let's see how the rest of the baseball world goes. Let's begin with May 9th, Oakland at Boston. Red Athletics 9-51, and that is 5. Red Sox 19-12, and that's 2. That'll be a win for the A's. Cleveland at Houston. Cleveland 11-11, that is 0. Astros 4-63, and that is 6. A win for the Stros. Royals and the Yankees. Royals 8-45, and that's 5. Yankees 18-52, and that's 7. Yankees will get the win. Tampa Bay at the Mariners. Rays 7-53, that is 5. Mariners 9-41, and that is 4. That's a win for the Rays. Pittsburgh at the Reds. Pirates 8-14, and that is 1. Reds 11-24, and that is 3. And that game belongs to the Reds. Diamondbacks and the Rockies. Diamondbacks 13-34, that is 5. Rockies 17-53, and that's 7. That is a win for the Rockies. Mets and the Dodgers. Mets 7-26, and that is 3. Dodgers 5-54, and that is 5. A win for the Dodgers. No win for my Mets. Brewers and the Marlins. Brewers 3-66, that's 8. Marlins 9-43, and that is 5. And that's a win for the Brew Crew. Toronto and the Giants. Blue Jays 13-12, that's 1. Giants 5-66, that is 9. Giants continue to play some very good baseball. Detroit and the Nationals. Tigers 7-66, that is 9. Nationals 16-62, and that is also 9. They just get it. That's a tie. Detroit rolls a 6, though. +2 is 8. Nationals roll a 1. -1 is 0. The Tigers will win it in extras. On to May 10th. Cardinals and the Angels. Cardinals 10-62. That is 7. Angels 12-44. That is 5. A win for the Redbirds. Oakland at Boston. Athletics 14-21. And that is 3. Red Sox 13-56, and that is 7. Boston continues to play well. Cleveland at the Astros. Indians 0-31, that is 2. Astros 9-34, and that is 4. Another win for the Astros. Baltimore at Minnesota. Baltimore 21-36, and that is 6. Minnesota 6-15, and that is 1. And that's a win for the Orioles. Kansas City and the Yankees. Royals 10-15, that is 2. Yankees 17-65, that is 11. And a win for the Yankees. Tampa Bay and the Mariners. Tampa Bay 10-61, and that's 7. Mariners 13-26, and that's 4. That's a win for the Rays. White Sox and the Rangers. White Sox 10-54, that is 6. Rangers 10-42, that is 5. The Chi Sox will get some payback. Philadelphia at Atlanta. Phillies 9-13, that is 1. Braves 15-61, that is 8. A win for the Bravos. Padres and the Cubs. Padres 2-26, and that is 2. Cubs 12-24, and that is 3. That will be a win for the Cubbies. Diamondbacks and the Rockies. D-backs 8-66, that is 10. Rockies 16-51, and that is 7. That'll be a win for the Diamondbacks. Mets and the Dodgers. Mets 6-51, and that is 5. Dodgers 4-24, and that is 2. And that will be a win for the Mets. A happy recap. Milwaukee and the Marlins. Brewers 6-51, and that is 5. Marlins 6-12, that is 0. A win for the Brewers. Toronto and the Giants. Blue Jays 13-34, and that is 5. Giants 5-54, and that is also 5. They will tie. Toronto rolls a 2. -1 is 1. Giants roll a 5. -1 is 4. That will be a win for the G-Men. Detroit and the Nationals. Tigers 7-65. That is 8. Nationals 6-16. And that is 1. Another win for the Cats. On to May 11th. Cardinals and the Angels. Cardinals 9-42. And that is 4. Angels 12-33, and that is also 4 extra innings. Cardinals roll a 5, -1 is 4. Angels roll a 1, +0. That will be a win for the Redbirds. Oakland at Boston. Athletics 4-15, and that's 1. Red Sox 21-24, and that is 5. Another win for the Bo Sox. Cleveland at Houston. Indians 12-36, and that is 5. Astros 7-22, and that is 2. That will be a win for the Tribe. Baltimore at Minnesota. Baltimore, let's see here. Baltimore 16-35, that is 5. Twins 11-25, and that is 3. A win for the O's. The Twins are just horrible. Kansas City and the Yankees. Royals 8-33, and that's 3. Yankees 842, and that's 4. Yankees will get the win. Rays and the Mariners. Rays 925, that is 3. Mariners 1052, that is 6. A win for the M's. White Sox and the Rangers. White Sox 624, that is 2. Rangers 1151, that's 6. The Rangers will actually win the series. Philadelphia at Atlanta, we have these two tomorrow night. Phillies 1142, and that is 5. Atlanta 825, and that is 3. That's a win for the Fightin' Phils. Padres and the Cubs in a doubleheader. Game 1, Padres 113, and that's 0. Cubs 1456, that is 8. The Cubs win game 1. Game 2, Padres 464, and that is 6. Cubs 565, and that is 7. And the Cubs will go ahead and take both games. Pittsburgh and the Reds. Pirates 2436, and that's 7. Reds 1261, and that's 7. They will tie. Can the Reds win another one? Pirates roll a 4 plus 0. Reds roll a 5 plus 0. And this game also belongs to the Reds on a little bit of a streak. Diamondbacks and the Rockies. Diamondbacks 1544, and that is 6. Rockies 1844, and that is 7. That's a win for the Rockies. Mets and the Dodgers. Mets 412, that is 0. Dodgers 343, and that is 3. And the Dodgers take 2 out of 3 there. One happy recap tonight for the Mets. Milwaukee and the Marlins. Brewers 1045, and that is 5. Marlins 855, and that is 6. Marlins will get a win. Blue Jays and the Giants. Blue Jays 661, and that's 6. Giants 954, and that's 6. They tie. They tie again. Toronto rolls a 2, -1 is 1. Giants roll a 2, -1 is 1. That is a tie. Giants will win by virtue of home field. Detroit at the Nationals. Tigers 542, and that is 3. Nationals 1352, and that is 6. And the Nationals will win that game. That is your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, congratulations. If they didn't, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow will be May 12th. We will be at Turner Field as the Philadelphia Phillies take on the Atlanta Braves. Vince Velasquez will go for the Phillies, and Aaron Blair will pitch for the Braves. It's our first look at these two teams for the 2016 season. So we'll go to the home of the Braves. It should be good. Velasquez and Blair, Phillies and the Braves, be there or be square. Doug Hunt, Brian Patterson, Salvador America, Chuck Rawlings, Frank Rosank, Clee Baseball Fan, Doug Hunt, Texag 75, Baseball with the Demos, My Basement Media Productions. And let's see, Thomas Bartlett. And let's see here, Tracy Meehan, David Vega, Scooney 007, and Jeremy Brooks. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the X-ray machines. Subscribe if you've not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. It's the Rangers getting a shutout on the Chi Sox. Chuck Norris's Rangers, lock them up. Rangers win it 3-0 tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.